For the best price, click the link in the description. Are you tired of carrying around a bulky camera to capture life's precious moments? Do you struggle with image stabilization and slow autofocus when taking videos or photos on the go? /N well, I was too, until I discovered the Sony RX100 VII, a compact powerhouse that packs a punch. But here's what surprised me. Despite its tiny size, this camera delivers stunning results, outshining even some of its larger rivals in many areas. But there's a catch: it comes with a hefty price tag, leaving many wondering if it's worth the extra money they'll spend. Therefore, I'm putting it to the test in today's review. Is the Sony RX100 VII worth the investment? Let's dive in and find out. The Sony RX100 VII is part of the popular RX100 series, known for its exceptional image quality and versatility. But what sets this particular model apart from its predecessors? For one, it boasts a new 1-inch stacked CMOS sensor that produces outstanding low-light results. I'm talking crystal clear images even in dimly lit environments. But is this enough to justify the RX100 VII's higher price point compared to other compact cameras on the market? Not quite. Therefore, let's take a closer look at its features and performance to see if it truly lives up to its lofty expectations. One of the most significant upgrades from previous models is its autofocus system. With 20 frames per second fast continuous AF and improved subject tracking capabilities, this camera can keep up with even the most dynamic subjects, whether you're shooting sports, wildlife, or action-packed sequences. But what about in real-world scenarios? Let's put it to the test. I've been using the Sony RX100 VII for several weeks now, capturing everything from family gatherings and vacations to local events and street performances. And I must say, its performance has consistently impressed me. The autofocus is lightning fast, and the image stabilization is virtually flawless, even in handheld shots or when shooting at slower shutter speeds. But as with any camera, there are some limitations. For example, battery life could be better, especially considering its compact size and high-end features. Therefore, if you plan on using this camera extensively, I recommend packing extra batteries or investing in a power bank to keep it going all day long. Now let's talk about one of the RX100 VII's most touted features, its 4K video capabilities. But what does that really mean for you? In short, it offers breathtakingly smooth footage with incredible detail, perfect for capturing cinematic moments or creating professional-grade videos. However, it also comes with some drawbacks. For instance, recording 4K at 30p or 60p can quickly drain the battery, and there's no built-in optical zoom when in 4K mode, though digital zoom is available. Therefore, if you're planning on shooting extensive video content, be prepared to adjust your workflow accordingly. Another significant upgrade from previous models is its improved burst mode capabilities. With a whopping 90 still images per second at maximum settings, this camera can capture even the most fleeting moments with ease, whether it's a child's laughter or a wildlife animal's movement. But what does that mean for you? In simple terms, more frames to choose from and a higher chance of capturing that perfect shot. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, isn't this just another compact camera with overhyped features? Therefore, let's put it into perspective. While it may not have every feature you need or want, the Sony RX100 VII is specifically designed for those who demand exceptional image quality and versatility in a tiny package. But what about its price? We all know that spending top dollar on a camera can be daunting, especially when there are cheaper alternatives available. Therefore, let's weigh the pros against the cons to see if it's truly worth the investment. In conclusion, after putting the Sony RX100 VII through its paces and exploring its features in depth, I firmly believe it's an exceptional choice for those seeking top-notch image quality, versatility, and convenience. But is it worth the extra money? That depends on your specific needs and budget. If you're a professional photographer or videographer looking to upgrade from an older model or step up to the next level, the Sony RX100 VII is undoubtedly a worthwhile investment. However, if you're just starting out or have more budget-friendly options available, it might be worth exploring those first. Ultimately, it's essential to weigh your needs and consider what features matter most to you before making a decision. Therefore, I recommend taking a closer look at the specs and reading reviews from multiple sources before making an informed purchase. For the best price, click the link in the description.